As a CEO of a tech company myself in the financing space and a founder of 2 previous e-commerce companies, I know firsthand that financing is truly the lifeblood of entrepreneurship and innovation. Let's explore some of the lessons that I've learned along my entrepreneurial journey, and I hope that they'll be of value to you too. The first lesson is that solving a problem is key to being a successful company. Successful companies solve problems in the marketplace. And if you're going to seek third-party financing, venture financing, angel financing, you will need to solve a very large problem that holds out the promise of disruptive change and transforms a set of market activities, how people shop, how companies get financed. You need to ignore everything mother taught you and truly be disruptive. Go big or go home. Lesson number 2 is become an investor before you go to market and ask others to invest in your company. As a founder and CEO of what will be called a share capital corporation, you are first and foremost a shareholder and investor. Practice on other companies before you ask others to invest in your own. If you don't have any money, use Bitcoins. Start a portfolio. The third lesson that I learned is raise as much money as possible as quickly as possible. Many entrepreneurs, and may I say women perhaps in particular, are very hesitant to raise capital for their company. They have a vision of owning their own company and are perhaps intimidated by the notion of having shareholders and investors to which they truly report. Nevertheless, companies take about 3 years on average to reach break even. For advanced innovation companies in our tech sector, much longer, 7, 9, 12 years in many respects. So the biggest challenge facing our CEOs and entrepreneurs is how to raise financing to fund those startup costs and operating losses year after year after year. So go to market fast with your idea. Don't waste time investing and building a company that no one else will invest in. Lesson number 4 is that financing is a process, not a task. Nobody goes to market once, raises capital, and then it's done. You need to treat every failure, every rejection. I had, I think, 30 in my first company before landing an investor. You need to treat those failures as highly valued market feedback and be prepared to pivot your company and your idea. And you need to treat every success as an opportunity to leverage that financing round into a bigger and even more exciting financing round. Financing is a process, not a task. How can you use today's technology to access some of this money? Crowdfunding is one of the phenomena, one of the tools in which the business marketplace is using to make financing more accessible to support our entrepreneurial goals. But the crowd is only one capital market that has yielded to the web. There is a broader phenomenon of mobile financing platforms and funding portals that are opening up conventional capital markets to business as well. Funding portals that help you access bank financing, debt financing, private equity, VC, angel financing. You can access financial markets on your mobile phone, at the cottage, or at your friends. Thank you very much.